Hi everyone, Ksenia Pros here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to purchase an affordable gown for your maternity photo shoot from Amazon and make it look beautiful in the pictures. So I ordered 5 different gowns from Amazon that I thought would look beautiful in the pictures. I'm gonna explain exactly why I chose these dresses. And the first dress that our beautiful model is trying on is a beautiful, very classy and elegant looking fitted gown. It's off-shoulder and reveals a little bit of cleavage, but it has long sleeves and otherwise very covering and modest. I love this silhouette because it accentuates the curves, especially the pregnant body curves, but at the same time it has a little bit of a train in the back. And this particular dress is made of a thick enough material to hide all the imperfections.
So it looks actually very pretty. It's one of those fitted dresses that looks good on camera, especially when you're pregnant because you want to accentuate the curves and not the other way around.
Okay, let's put one hand up, one down on the belly, very nice and soft with your hands.
Okay, perfect.
Now let's go ahead and move your right hand, the one that's closer to me, on your lower back to create that triangle. And turn towards me and chin down, perfect. I chose the black color because this is not something you would think for a maternity session, but it looks very elegant and pretty and classy, and it's actually great for classic black and white portraits. Now turn all the way around to face the camera and put one foot on the tippy toe. It's gonna be a very similar pose, just facing me this way now. And now go ahead and turn your face away like that. Beautiful. You may also notice that this dress is very slimming. When she's facing the camera straight on like that, her stomach looks pretty small.
So the dress number 2 is this beautiful, what color is this? Like a deep red, wine red color. It's actually not too bad. The fabric is a little bit cheaper than the other dress.
It also has long sleeves and the material is so thick and heavy, so it makes it perfect for winter maternity sessions in case you still want to shoot outside in the cold weather. Also, to create a better silhouette, always make sure that the band is actually matching the line between her bust and the stomach. You can even use a skinny belt or tie a ribbon right under her bust just to create that perfect silhouette. It also has a fuller skirt, which is pretty big. We can even try to toss it and see how it looks in the pictures. The silhouette of the dress is not as fitted, it's a little bit more forgiving, but at the same time, it doesn't accentuate the curves as much, so we would have to shape it in the pictures, so I would ask her to hold her hand under her stomach at all times. It has a little bit more coverage around the bust, which is great for those who are top heavy. On our model, I actually like it a little bit off shoulder. And this particular dress is a little bit big on her, so if you want, you can use a clip in the back and just make sure it doesn't show in the pictures. Okay, now it's time to see how it looks on camera. I picked this deep burgundy red color, which I love how it looks in the pictures, and it's actually perfect for winter or fall sessions.
Ready? And chin a little bit higher, just your eyes down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, drop. Beautiful. Let's angle your stomach a little bit that way. So imagine you're standing kind of like, whoop. Yeah. And you're gonna drop it up in there. Let's see how it looks. 3, 2, 1, drop. And one foot on this bit so still. Yeah, perfect. Eyes down under, kind of like you're talking to the baby, looking down the belly.
Moving on to the dress number 3. I love this deep emerald green color because it looks great on camera and it looks good almost with any skin tone. But the length of the dress looks a little bit odd to me, but it may be because our model is pretty tall. So keep that in mind if you decide to order this particular dress. The fabric has a soft velvety texture and I love the deep slit in the front. When my client changes into a new outfit, I always make sure everything looks perfect, that there are no tags hanging, and sometimes I have to adjust the fit of the dress. For example, here I had to adjust the neckline to create that V shape.
So imagine it's like a cover girl kind of goes, yeah, and chin forward a little bit. beautiful. Okay, one more time like that. And eyes on me from there. Let's just like feel it with the whole body. Beyonce. Right there. Yeah, perfect. You know, give me that hip. Beautiful. Love it. Eyes on me from there without moving. That's beautiful. So the leg that's too far out now, bring it a little closer to the end. Right there. Perfect. So this is actually an example of a good Amazon purchase because this is a fantastic dress that you can do so many different poses and a lot of those, you know, flowing fabric effects without spending too much money because this is like $35 or around that. So I love that it has like a sweetheart neckline going on, but it's a little too tight. So if it's you're a little busty, get a size up because this is very stretchy here. So she could have had like a bigger belly. And the main feature that I love about this dress is this. So instead of having one train, you're actually stepping on the dress. Can you let it go? Instead of having like one train, it has like two kind of like little tails that you can toss up in the air. It's not the same fabric as I usually use because this one is a little heavier, so it doesn't flow as much because it goes down on the floor a little bit too fast, but we can see how it looks. So it goes like whoosh, this way. And if you face that way for me, remember that pose that we did? Yeah, right there. And this hand goes up here, right there, beautiful. So this looks very pretty. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, toss.
Mustard yellow color is one of my favorite colors to shoot because it looks great with any skin tone, especially with darker skin tones. And it's a great color for summer and fall photo shoots. When working with the gowns with longer trains, make sure to stretch that train out on the floor to make it look nice and big, and ask your client not to move too much because every time she's gonna move, the train's gonna move as well.
So I worked with this dress before. I used like a different color, so that turned out very pretty in the pictures because it comes in different colors. So I'll drop the link below. Okay, let's change into the next one, shall we? And this is our last purchase of the day. So I love that it has like a little sleeve because for those who are concerned about having bigger arms, it actually helps a lot because it shapes it nicely. You can still show a little bit of the shoulder, but you don't have to show the entire arm. And it has some pretty lace because some lace looks very cheap in the pictures, but this one actually looks pretty. It actually has like a little bit of a train going on in the back, so you can lay it nicely on the floor and it looks pretty. Okay, let's go ahead and shape it. No, stay right there. And just bring one foot on the tip of the toe. Right there, beautiful. So let it go for a sec. So see, like you have to shape this dress as well because otherwise it doesn't show the entire curve. So what I like to do is to ask her to hold her belly like that, and it looks pretty. Give me like a bit of the shoulder. Now look at, so turn, so see the back of it? Yeah, like that, that's beautiful. Last one, and now your eyes on me from there. Yeah. It's like forward towards me. Yeah, beautiful. And this hand's gonna shape the belly. Can you hold your balance without holding it? So I feel like you're like twisting now. Come like a little bit soft. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's a good sound. You okay? Yeah. If it's not a function, just switch your legs and make it easier. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you ready? So put one hand up, one down on the belly. Right there. Beautiful. And shoot a little bit higher. Eyes down. And the eyes on me from there. Beautiful. And tip your head down. And stop. That's beautiful. And I'll soften your eyes, just maybe a little soft smile on your lips. Right there, and eyes down on the belly one more time. Love it. So we're done with reviewing those dresses. I'll drop all the links at the comment below. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. click the bell button and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram at Ksenia Pro Photo. So the bottom line is you can get a pretty dress on Amazon that looks good for the pictures, but if you want to have a high quality dress, I would recommend looking someplace else. But it's fine for the photo shoot. Thank you so much, Emery, for being here, and you look absolutely stunning. Congratulations. Make sure to send me cute pictures of the baby when he arrives. All right, thanks so much, you guys. See you in the next one. So which one of these dresses did you like the most?
Probably the yellow.
The yellow was pretty because it was like dramatic with the train, right? Thank you. Oh, you're so pretty.